What's going on, guys? And today is the day that we bring this girl down back to the floor and drive it out this door. As you can see, there's a PST box in the back for a drive shaft. However, due to my own ignorance, mistake, whichever word you want, stupidity, whichever word fits best, this is not the drive shaft that I needed. The drive shaft that I need spicy. I need is sitting right there. Let me explain what happened. So I'm an idiot, kind of already covered that part, and if you know me, you already know. Let me go ahead and get this bad boy up and carry it to the garage. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I messed up, and that's all I got to say about that. I just straight up messed up, guys. I didn't measure it wrong. I didn't think about the play between the slip yoke that's on the drive shaft and then the output shaft that's on the transmission. You should have about an inch of play. Well, I didn't think about that, so the way that I measured it, I didn't account for that. So when I got it, it was an inch too long, which in most cases for men that would be awesome, but for this guy it was not a good thing, because that meant that I could not get this car on the road this past weekend, which sucks because I've really wanted to go to the track this week or this past weekend. But called PST, talked to Mr. Ron, and I'm like, hey man, here's what happened. He was like, oh boy, what did you do? And I was like, I'm just dumb. And he was like, well, it happens. So I don't live too far away from Clearwater, so my wife, my lovely wife, saved the day. She drove down there all the way to Clearwater, like three and a half hours, dropped the drive shaft off, they cut it, re-welded it, and had it. They finished this yesterday, and it's on my doorstep today. So if that tells you anything, kind of gives you an idea of how fast these people work. They're actually really good. Usually they're known for having like a 48-hour turnaround on a drive shaft, but because of COVID, they're so packed full of work that, because people are bored at home and they're working on their stuff, trying to get their cars ready, they just got a huge influx of work coming in. So Ron was able to get me hooked up, so I appreciate all the guys over at PST, and of course my wife, because without her dropping that thing off, because they're closed on the weekends and I had to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this box ready to open, kind of give you an idea what this drive shaft looks like, and I'll be right back. All right, so got the main box out of the way. Now just got to kind of get the these little straps cut off. But it's like Christmas. It's like Christmas. Oh yeah, that's one. That's two. And that is 1, 2, 3. German for three. For those of you who don't know. As you can tell, this box is significantly longer than this one because your boy messed up. So let's put the knife away. Super scary doing it that way. And then open this box up. Not even like open it up, but kind of like, you guys know what I'm doing here. Oh, they didn't give me an extra sticker. I thought they were gonna give me an extra sticker. Oh well. I mean, looks good. I honestly don't know which side that they might have cut and then re-welded, but I mean, it looks good. And that's all that matters to me. So, next thing for me to do is I'm gonna crawl up underneath this girl and make sure all the clearances and everything are good, because I did add a bottle mount, which you guys would have seen in the last video for the nitrous setup. So I need to make sure that I clear with the drive shaft because of the through bolts and stuff. But I am gonna get underneath the car and hopefully have this thing driving tonight. Fingers crossed. All right guys, so got the drive shaft in, took like 15 minutes, more or less. The hardest part was just making sure everything cleared. So now what we're about to do is we're about to drop the car for the first time in like, how many months, baby? 4? At least 3 or 4 months. Like, it's been a really long time just because of COVID kind of killed everything. So big shout out to Trick Chassis and PST Driveshaft for hooking me up and getting this car on the road. We got the little man over here. He's in his car too. He's 6 months old now and he's driving around his little race car. Huh, Bubba? That's it. He doesn't know his name yet, apparently. Hey. Say hi. Hi. Show him what you're doing. Show your race car skills. Well, he's obviously going to be a Mustang driver because he's wrecking into my car. But we're about to get this thing dropped for the first time. So we're going to get the little man out of the way so that we don't hurt him, because I would not be able to live with myself. So tires on ground in like 5 seconds. Yes, I know the exhaust is hanging pretty low, but here we go. I'm trying to think of some music that would fit for this, but I don't want to like add any music, so I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, it's so low. That's gonna be fun to get out of there. It's gonna take some sheer strength. God, that exhaust hangs so low. For exhaust, you guys think I should rip the exhaust out and just run open headers, or like a single dump, or what? Because this needs to be fixed. I'm not a fan of this. This has got to go. So let me know in the comments down below. Get this jack out from under. Actually, you know what? That really wasn't even that bad. I thought that was going to be way more painful. Don't look at my license plate. You guys might figure out where I live. So now off to the front, because the front's still on jack stands. Daggum, I forgot how low this car's set. Gotta torque the wheels 120 foot-pounds, and then go over the fuel and everything, because I did wire in the nitrous. Make sure everything is good to go, and then brakes, because I know for a fact that it's got some air because of the line lock. So we'll go ahead and get this thing on the ground and start it up and see what's going on with this bad girl. Hopefully it starts and didn't sit too long. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna lie to you, this is the first time this car has ran in like 3 or 4 months, and I'm gonna do it right off the camera. So hopefully I have everything hooked back up, and hopefully I don't have anything silly going on, like I don't know, anything could happen with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down, get in the car, and cross my fingers, hope for the best, and hope that it starts. Got a bug dive bomb me, guys? That's fucking ridiculous. Alright, get you guys right in here. Nope, I don't like that spot. How about right here, huh? Yeah? You guys thinking like right here? Huh? You guys see? Yeah? Little focus? You want a little focus action? Huh? Yeah? Get that thing focused up? Huh? Put my... Ha-ha! Let the fuel prime. All right, guys, so as you could clearly tell, the car runs. Sure, it drives. However, I wouldn't know. Let me tell you why. Well, as you guys saw a couple videos back, I built a custom line lock for this car. And like I said a minute ago, anything could happen when I did it. So, pretty much what I'm dealing with is I can drive the car. I just might not be able to stop. And it's nothing that I did wrong. It's that as soon as I can get my flashlight out, I don't know the issue that I'm dealing with right now. So, I don't know if you can see the wetness. Let me see if I can't prop this phone up for you so you can see what I'm talking about here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Let me refocus this crap. Not get blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. Revved up like a deuce, another runner. Alright, anyways, so this light, not the light, dadgummit. This brake line is a little loose. So I tried to see if maybe I could seat it using a zip tie. Good idea, just didn't work. It seated it, but just not enough pressure to really keep it. So as soon as I pressed the brakes, it would just, and it's not like seeping out super bad, but it is enough to where I'm like, I don't feel comfortable going to drive this around the block, just in case. Like, I'd rather fix it and get it done right and be able to drive the car than to possibly, you know, go down my driveway and not be able to stop and hit somebody or something stupid like that. Like, it's just not worth it to me. So unfortunately, you will not be seeing me drive this car in this episode or video. It'll probably be next video because this one's probably about 10 minutes long by now. So that's that. Everything's running fine. Battery's charging. Oil pressure looks good. No knocks, no ticks, nothing crazy. We're ready to go to the track just about, guys. I mean, honestly, could probably go to the track as it sits. I'm not gonna spray it. I want to do a base pass or base pass. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. You guys know what I'm talking about. Car's ready to go though. So thanks for watching, guys, and as always, have a great night. Check you later.